Some people are born to be doctors. They dedicate their lives to healing others, one patient at a time. Thomas Frist was one of those people. He wore the white coat. He understood the world of medicine, but he saw something others missed. He saw a system that was financially sick, and he decided to do something about it. This is the story of how a physician traded his stethoscope for a CEO's chair. It shows his journey, the growth of his business, the financial lessons learned along the way. It's a story about building an empire, one hospital bed at a time. Thomas Frist Jr. was not an outsider to medicine. He was born into it. His father, Thomas Frist Sr., was a prominent cardiologist in Nashville, Tennessee. The younger Frist followed in his father's footsteps. He went to medical school and trained to be a physician. He became an Air Force flight surgeon. This was not a desk job. He saw firsthand how hospitals operated. He understood the pressures on doctors and nurses. In 1968, the idea became a reality. Thomas Frist Jr. was not alone. He teamed up with his father, Dr. Thomas Frist Sr., and a third partner, Jack C. Massey. He had helped build Kentucky Fried Chicken into a global brand. Together, they formed Hospital Corporation of America, known as HCA. Their mission was clear: to own and manage a chain of hospitals. They wanted to deliver high-quality patient care while operating as a profitable, efficient business. Their first hospital was Parkview Hospital in Nashville. They began implementing their new model right away. They brought in professional managers, set clear budgets, and held leaders accountable. They created standardized procedures to eliminate waste and improve consistency. The goal: free clinicians to care for patients. Key pillars: centralized management and large-scale purchasing. Second, measure everything: outcomes, supply costs, staffing, billing cycles. Third, a unified culture focused on quality and efficiency. Business goals would never overshadow the mission of patient care. With the model proven, HCA began to expand, aggressively and strategically. They acquired hospitals, first in Tennessee, then across the Sun Belt. Many facilities were financially weak. HCA upgraded equipment, retrained staff, and rolled out its system. Hospitals became efficient centers of care. Scale drove purchasing power, a durable competitive advantage. The strategy translated into stunning financial success. 1 year later, HCA went public. The IPO was a huge success. It funded rapid acquisitions and drew investors to a bold, clear vision. Wall Street backed Frist's model. Revenues soared into the billions. HCA grew to more than 100 hospitals in its first decade, but it wasn't a straight lineup. Frist led a massive LBO, taking HCA private to restructure, then took it public again for the next phase of growth. Wealth fueled major philanthropy across universities, medicine, and community. Boil his career down to simple, powerful rules. Start from what you know. Use your core competency as your foundation. Build repeatable systems. A playbook that scales. Scale with discipline. Protect quality as you grow. Surround yourself with the best people. Reinvest profits to create a virtuous cycle of improvement. HCA Healthcare stands at the center of the Frist business empire. Today, it operates nearly 200 hospitals and thousands of other sites of care. Across surgery centers and physician clinics, the Frist family also invests in healthcare ventures. Their name is etched on institutions, from the Frist Art Museum to Belmont's College of Medicine. The key financial takeaway: build a scalable system. From doctor to titan, Thomas Frist's story is a blueprint for ambitious change.